Hello dreamers, hope you're enjoying the new Alice in Wonderland update. In today's video, I want to share with you 10 things that you might not have known about this update. Let's make a deal. If you learn at least one new thing in this video, you have to subscribe and leave a like. I think it's a pretty fair deal. Let's start with number 1. There is 14 hidden items in Alice in Wonderland realm, and I'm gonna show you exactly where they are. While you're on Alice's table in shrunken form, you can go past this giant cupcake, and here to the right, you're going to see a little Cheshire Cat card like this. It would be blocking your way. You just need to click on it, and it's gonna slide away. And then you go here, and you're gonna find a green chest here that gives you a furniture bag that gives you a giant cupcake. Next item, as soon as you exit Alice's Queen's Garden, you basically go to the right, to the right, to the right, and then you need to pass between these two guys, and here's going to be another green chest that's gonna have a mallet bag. Well, that is a fun little glitch, by the way. Yeah, that's not how the carpet's supposed to work. Another one is going to be in this hidden area after you pass the first gate. There's going to be chests sitting right here. You're going to find Queen's Tower in this one. And right near the lineup of guards, right here, there's going to be a hidden area where you can find another chest that is going to have another croquet item. When doing Cheshire Quest items, you are going to find another furniture bag that's going to have a bunch of signs. Those are another 6 items you can find here. And final 3 items, 3 different cups, can be found by completing the key and lock quest, finding all 8 keys and opening the final lock on the gate in the Queen's Garden. And I have a full tutorial on how to find each key. I uploaded yesterday on my channel, so you should definitely check it out. So here are all 14 items that you can find in the realm. I think we've never had 14 hidden items in the realm, so that is a pretty cool feature. Next one is a very weird change to the potted blooming tree. As you see on the picture here, it looks like it's pink. And it looks like it should be pink everywhere, but it's not pink. It's not pink anymore. For some unknown reason, they decided to make it purple now, so that is an interesting change. Not a huge one, but just something interesting. Number 3, so they've given us the weather toggle in the camera mode, but they broke an actual rain, not just in the photo mode, but in the valley. Now when it rains, there is no raindrops at all. This is basically what happens. Well, it seems like rain is now broken. There is no water drops anywhere, so it's just the sound and the clouds. Very interesting. So yeah, I don't know, that is kind of weird. I'm not complaining. I wasn't a huge fan of rain, but it's weird to hear it and to see the change in the lighting but not see the drops. Number 4, and this one is actually extremely useful and might be one of the best changes. So you know how they said they made the speed of putting ingredients in a cooking station faster, so they reverted what they used to be? Well, they reverted all of the cooking stations except one, the alchemy table. This one, they sped up to being nearly instant. So if you want to cook super fast, this could also be the most efficient way to farm memories. What you need to do is to find a recipe that has one ingredient, for example, coffee. If you have a lot of coffee beans, could be crackers, could be any dish that requires one ingredient. Maybe a vegetable platter that you don't mind using. And now all you need to do is click very quickly autofill, start cooking. So it doesn't matter if you're on keyboard or if you're on controller. It's actually faster on controller. You just click autofill like this and then cook. And now you can look how fast you can do this. You can literally spam click these 2 buttons one after the other, and you are going to be getting insane amount of stuff cooked, and it's a very fast way to farm some memories. Like, do this for a few minutes. Well, I'm pretty bad at clicking, but you can do this much faster. And even if you choose something that has, for example, multiple ingredients, like if you want to cook something actually useful, for example, soufflés, it's still, look how fast it is. It's basically instant. You can do this with anything. It doesn't have to be even one item. Let's try this. Yeah, you can do this as fast with soufflés. Oh my god. As fast as you can click it. It's literally filling up the inventory instantly. There you go. There's my first memory. Only took about 30 seconds. Wow. Best feature of this entire video, honestly. Getting memories and cooking meals is now extremely fast. Who needs slow cooker when you got a fast cooker, which is an alchemy table that you get from Jafar's friendship quest. Number 5, money, mining, digging, giving gifts, and potentially other things have a new effect. For example, if I mine a rock, we have a nice little explosion with the pickaxe. It's a pretty cool effect. Pretty sure it wasn't here before. When we dig, I think there is more dust flying around now. It definitely feels like there is more effects going on. And if you give gifts to a character, let's try giving Gaston his favorite gifts. We're gonna give him a crystal. Let's see how he reacts. Oh yeah, he likes that. That was a new sparkle effect, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, some activities definitely have received better animations, which is a pretty cool change. If you found any other activities that also got new animation, please let me know. Also, did this rug always have this trail? It's a little bit disappointing that it's broken. Restart helps to fix it, but it's kind of sad. Number 6. So they said they fixed the hair. Well, look at the Jasmine hair. If that is fixed, if that is normal physics for a giant braid of hair like this going horizontal, I don't know what is. It's kind of ridiculous how far up it goes. It's not fixed. In fact, I think it might be a little bit more relaxed, less stiff when it's down, like compared to the Jasmine. I still feel like it's sticking out much more than hers. And it definitely sticks out more when you start running. I feel like it's even more than it used to be. So they definitely did not fix this. They didn't fix a lot of things. They didn't fix the cauldron. They didn't fix the room sizes as they promised. So kind of unfortunate. However, what they did fix is the hairstyle that is now called the curly bob. And this one looks phenomenal. It doesn't look low texture anymore. It actually looks very stylish, and I absolutely love the way it looks now. Number 7, they did change the UI of getting currencies a little bit. For example, you can see when I pick up this moonstone chest, you can see how much moonstones I had, how much I got added, and how much do I have now. That's very convenient. It also works for coins, for mist, for dreamlight, for anything. So if I sell Goofy my gems, it's gonna do a little counter right here. It does do this weird thing when it shows 0.1 billion coins instead of just showing 100 M. I feel like that would be much better representation, but whatever. Number 8, so we got the feature to upgrade chests now. Let me show you how this works. So if you have a lot of small chests or medium chests and you want to turn them into the large ones, I'm actually going to tell you not to do it, and let me tell you why. So let's take this small chest. I'm gonna have to upgrade it to the max, spend 1500 moonstones once, and then 8500 moonstones for the second upgrade. So to get a small chest to a large chest, it's gonna take 10,000 dreamlight. However, to craft a large chest outright, it's only gonna take 5,000 dreamlight. So the only difference is that you're gonna have to spend a little bit of dark wood and gold, but you're gonna have to pay half of the dreamlight. In my opinion, dreamlight is so much more difficult. Like 5,000 dreamlight is 10 times more difficult to grind than 25 dark wood. And gold is barely used for anything. So honestly, it shouldn't be a problem to get gold. If you're just doing mining with the potion for other tasks, collecting gem for star paths, shouldn't be hard to get gold at all. For dark wood, just empty out your forgotten lands, take out all the trees, and put all the trees in one spot. Like put 2 or 3 of any kind of trees in a close area from each other, and all of the wood is going to spawn under those trees. Just keep collecting it every once in a while. It's not difficult to get 25 dark woods. I think about 10 dark wood spawns at a time, so you can do just 2.5 harvests and you're gonna get enough for the large chest. Dreamlight savings is huge. Number 9, there's been an interesting change to Tiana's restaurant. Now characters can sit not only at the tables. They can also sit at these chairs and couches. So I'm not sure how is it like a takeout line or something? But I guess it's done because we have a lot of characters now, and sometimes they may not be able to fit. Poor Goofy. He's gonna have to eat this either at this little table or just bring it home. That's like doesn't really change much, but it's just a nice new thing. They should have probably just opened up this fancy area on the top. It can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables, 10 more characters. Tiana, come on, time to expand. And number 10. So remember making hallways? 6 by 10, 6 by 12. We can go all the way down to 3 now. We can make a 3 by 3 room. This is absolute insanity. Yes. I want to see this. This is going to be the smallest room ever. I don't think we could go this small before. This is like a toilet. This is literally a bathroom. I don't know what's the point of such a tiny room, but it is kind of hilarious. You can also make it a hallway 3 by 8. I wonder why this is what they meant by introducing odd numbers. But like, why 3? Why not make 5? Let's do 3 by 12. Let's see. This is going to be a very, very long room. Now we're talking. Now that is a proper hallway. This is ridiculous. I love it. All right, now let me give you number 11. A little bonus. This is not a feature. This is showing off some of the Scrooge items that people have already found in the shop that are new and they look incredible. So if you don't want to see spoilers, you might want to leave now, but if you do want to see what you can potentially find in the Scrooge shop, here's a post from Sarah from NC on our Discord server showcasing a bunch of these items. So we got a red croquet card. So this is the one we already saw in Queen's Garden. Then we got what is this? White rose heart tree. Wait, I thought this is a Star Path item. How is this in Scrooge shop? That's kind of weird. We got a new teacup lights, which is pretty cool. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see better. Teacup lights. Then we got a down sign. Okay, I swear I thought we got this sign from the bag on Alice's in Alice's realm. Maybe this particular sign was missing. Who knows? Then we got a teacup desk lamp. Looks pretty nice. We got an up sign. Okay, that way. Why are all the signs in the Scrooge shop? That's weird. I mean, it is possible that stuff that we get from furniture pouches is also available in the Scrooge shop. It did happen before with some Realm exclusive items. So I guess that makes sense. Tall blue teapot. Looking good. Teacup lights we already saw. We got another wallpaper. I think I got this one maybe. Maybe not. We got this. Whoa, that's a small picture. Red and black key clock. Pretty cool. A new couch from The Princess and the Frog, it seems like. This is backward clock. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, that's a big teapot. What am I going to do with such a large teapot? I don't know. Yeah, this is all I got for you for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned anything new from this video, you know what to do. We had a deal. Subscribe and like the video. And I'm pretty confident pretty much everyone watching found at least one thing they didn't know. Even if it was a Scrooge item that you didn't know existed in a Scrooge shop, you gotta like and subscribe. Gotcha! Oh my god, that was pretty smooth, I think. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. More Disney Dreamlight Valley content is coming, and also join us for the live stream today at 12:30 p.m. EST for an epic Dream Snap spiral with a new camera mode. You might think that having more options in the camera is gonna make things easier. It's gonna make spirals less spirally. Well, I have an idea that it's going to be the opposite. I think having more power, more options, is going to make me spiral more because I won't be able to decide. Anyway, see you soon. A wonderful day, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh.